Welcome to Your World is Waiting. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, I am a Cancer, Sun, Libra, Moon, and so figured we can start with you and go from there. So, not in any particular order, but we're going to go ahead and get a weekly read. We're doing this from the week of, sorry, you would think I had my shit together. November 10th to November 17th. So that's what we're doing from the week of November 10th to November 17th for the sign of Cancer. Laziness card went out. Can't I relate to that? Maybe that's for me. So this is basically saying in regards to you actually having your coins, but letting everything shatter, or being successful and letting everything shatter because you're comfortable in your skin, whatever. So that's where we are in regards to that, turning in. So you're asking for the universe to help you. You're getting help from your spirit guides and turning in. So this is kind of like the good and the bad water signs. You see the water at the bottom, but do you see the actual figures in the back of the card? Some are good, so you are meditating those energies away, or maybe asking the universe for help. So let's see where else we are with the sign of Cancer. Weekly read for Cancer. And I'm going to start coming on that fell out. The Lovers, card of Gemini. So you're turning in. The Lovers card is here. So there is a message. Are you getting too comfortable because your twin flame or your soulmate came back? You're sharing your wealth still. You're sharing your energy with someone. So you're getting rid of this energy, but the fruits of your labor are coming. You see it coming. However, it's like, I'm not going to, it's not necessarily that you're being lazy. It's like, what can I do at a time like this? I'm trying to manifest the things so that I won't be, that's too many cards to take. I'm trying to manifest the things so that I won't panic. So it may seem like I have everything together, but I'm asking the universe for help. Burdens, because there is a burden in regards to, the way your coins are coming. If you see this person is being bossy and telling him or her how to lead, and that is becoming a burden. So you're trying to figure out how to, courage. So courage, turning in, having courage, the rose that grew through the concrete, you're having courage that this situation will come through. And then the comparison card, you're not comparing yourself to someone else. You're having courage in order to get through this, even though you know that, your spirit guides are saying, don't be lazy in this situation. You're asking for them to help you. You're asking for the situation to change. But there's nothing that you can do at a time like this. You have to wait for the things to come to fruition. But you're not making this a heavy burden on you. You're putting this in the hands of the universe so that a rose can grow through the concrete. And you're not comparing yourself to anyone else. The Lovers, the card of Gemini is coming out. Let's go ahead and clarify that in regards to what Cancer has going on. Completion. So maybe it's time. Maybe your twin flame or your significant other is going to help you put the puzzle pieces together. Maybe you're not communicating with this person. You are asking for help from the universe in the 3D, in the 5D energy, and you're not communicating. I know it's hard for me as a Cancer to communicate anything. I don't want to feel like I need anybody for any situation. I want to ask the universe all the time. It may seem like I have my stuff together, but in the 5D, I'm like all over the place. So I have to always ground myself, and it's like the rose that grew through the concrete. I know that even though when I ask the universe for help, I will be that rose that grows from the concrete, and I'm not going to compare myself or get upset in regards to that. This too shall pass. If it's meant, it's meant. And if it's yours by divine right, you shall have it, and nobody can take anything from you. With the Lovers card, the completion card is here. So maybe this, card of Gemini is something that, your heart's desire, whatever this energy is. It's your heart's desire, and now it's coming to a completion because you're no longer in this energy of not knowing. It seems like this card is here. I was just going to say, I'm going to clarify the completion card with the flowering card. It's the universe. The universe has your back. So even though you are, going through all of this, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're manifesting here and asking your spirit guides for help and assistance so that you can see the fruits of your labor with the rose going from the concrete. And that's what the sharing card is. I'm ready to share my wealth. I'm ready to share these experiences with you. And suppression. I'm not going to suppress this energy. Remember I said that, excuse me, we don't tell, as cancers, we don't say what our issues are. We kind of deal with them, and we deal with them internally, and it could cause some type of sadness, but overall we are creators. We can get through it. Even though there's things tying us down, we can get through this energy, and all we have to do is ask for the universe's help. And that's why you see the clouds are up here. You see in this card, all of the people are around her. All of her spirit guides are around her. So I'm going to, and the rebel card, we are rebels. Cancers are rebels. So if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and pull from sorry, I just ate popcorn. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Universal Tarot to clarify laziness and burdens. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that because, so far I can resonate with this. I, at one point, and I still do kind of catch myself when it comes to how I feel. And so I try to manifest the correct way. I try to put it in the hands of the universe and go from there. But sometimes I hear, how they say the angel and the devil on one side, meaning that I hear these voices saying, not voices, I'm not crazy, but I'm saying the energy of not being sure, but then I have to turn around and say, I have faith that this situation shall change and it shall pass. So that's the reason why. Card of the Lovers, it seems like, this is happening. Whatever this issue or situation was with your significant other, your twin flame, your soulmate, it's coming to fruition, and you're nurturing this situation. It's growing. The flowers are growing. You're blossoming from this situation, and you're going to be able to share the fruits of your labor because you have been working hard, Cancer. You've been working hard trying to manifest these things and still look cool, calm, and collective in the process. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify laziness and burden. And the cards that came out was the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is basically, ideas and learning. Like I said, taking responsibility in regards to what it is. So now you have to, even though you look like you have it together, you have to turn around and not use this as a burden, but create. And you have to learn and create and be responsible. And then this energy of the Five of Swords is here. And the Five of Swords is, not being selfish and gloating. So that's what this card is kind of like. You're gloating that, oh, you have it together, but things are falling apart at the same point. I can resonate with that, especially with being a creative and making things happen. So look, this card, I was going to clarify the energy of the turning in and the courage and the comparison, and the Three of Wands came out. So with the Three of Wands is basically ideas. So you have an idea. The universe is giving you an idea and said, wake up and start moving. Don't just sit there and wait for something to happen. Now let's clarify. There it is. I was going to say, let's clarify the Lover's card, completion and flowering. It's the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is basically juggling or good news coming through. So again, we already know there's good news because this is coming to a completion. The Lover's card, and you're nurturing the situation. It's growing, and so we already know where this is and why this is good news coming. You see the ships coming in, so that's already good news. So sharing and suppression. You're sharing the fruits of your labor and suppression. Let's go ahead and clarify that energy. All right, so those two cards came out. So again, the star card. So you're sharing the fruits of your labor or sharing your energy with someone, and the suppression card is happening. But the star card comes out, and the star card is optimism and having grace and achieving the desires. This is another air card. So the card of Gemini is another air card. And then your trust in the process, the Two of Swords. Your trust in this process. This process is saying, even though you feel like you're still trying to share the fruits of your labor, and this is the energy that you feel like you're suppressing it, you have optimism and grace, so therefore you're trusting the situation. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is basically a burden or exhaustion. And so here it is, the burden card comes back out. That was at the beginning of it, because this is the energy that you were feeling, the burden. This is the burden. The Ten of Swords is a burden. You were feeling that energy, and now the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. The world is on your side. And then you look, here's your card. Card of Cancer is here. The card of Cancer is here. The Hermit card is here. So that's just letting you know you had to go within in order to get to this information, and you had to go within and detach yourself. So maybe that was what the suppression card mean, or you actually turning in. The turning in card is you had to go within, just like the Hermit card. You had to detach yourself from this energy of not knowing and feeling like, you didn't want the universe to you didn't want the universe to think that you felt like you had it made, but you had to manifest this situation. There it is, the Union card. You had to manifest this situation, and now there it is, the Two of Cups. That's the couples. So a couples card, or so that is why the card of Gemini is here. You're no longer in this grounding. You're no longer in this energy. This could be considered grounding, the Four of Swords, or withdrawal. You're not withdrawing from this situation. Again, you're not in this in energy of the Ten of Swords, feeling defeated. You're not in the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups energy, which is defeat again. And you don't have the Devil energy here. You don't have the Devil energy here. The Devil energy is basically, it could be transformation, but it also can be fear or unexpected, not knowing. But you have the Queen of Wands on your side. Look, you have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, the Justice card, the Lovers again, the Queen of Swords. That energy is coming to an end. This not knowing is coming to an end, because here you are, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is right here, and you have the Three of Wands, which is, new ideas, and you have the full energy. The full energy is basically you knowing that this is going to be a new beginning, a fresh start. You're taking that leap, and you're not going to walk away or move on from this situation, because you have your cups. You have your cups. You're already there with the Nine of Cups. So there you have it. That was weekly for the sign of Cancer. I hope this resonated with you. So don't let the universe feel like you have it made, or don't let this energy not knowing or become a burden on you. So there you have it. If you like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting, Cancer. Bye-bye.